Hey guys, I honestly cannot believe it that I'm filming this intro right now. I have no idea when me and my family, when we actually went to this London trip. I have to say it definitely was the worst one. The worst one. I don't even know what I was thinking. Like, after we had gone on this trip together and we had experienced, after it all, I was just like, I'm never ever doing anything like this again. I don't even know how to say this, but it's just best to kind of not go on a trip, right, where it's like you're, you know, people like from your background are like doing it, they are planning it, because it will never be right, it won't be organised. And that was something that really annoyed me. We were behind on so many things that we wanted to do. Everything we were doing, it was just late. And this is why we weren't able to spend a lot of time on a lot of the things that we wanted to do. I don't know what you're going to say when you watch this video. You guys might like it or you might not like it, but I hope you do enjoy it. Let me know what you think and stuff. But yeah, this trip was the worst. Hey guys, so we did ended up setting off late. No idea what time it was though. When we did get to London, we did decide to stop here, Spice Village, and this was their menu. So we decided to order a few things so that we can just try out together. These golgappe were really nice. And then I got this mocktail. I think this was like a samosa chaat or something. It was really nice. I don't know, this was like fish or something. Lamb chops, they were really nice. And then I don't know what was the other thing we got. And this was my plate, guys. So just a few things. Are you seeing the interior though? Absolutely stunning. Look at this, I loved this. And I just had to take a video. So pretty. This woman, she just really ticked me off. Don't even know why she gave me a face. Look at this area though. I thought this was so pretty. Anyways, after this, I don't know what time it was, we did get to the hotel. How stunning and pretty is the hotel? I was really amazed. Are you looking at this stairway? I was really shocked. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just so pretty. After that, we did get to Winter Wonderland. We did get there very late. I don't know what time it was. This I loved. I thought this was really nice. Looked gorgeous with the lights and that. We didn't go on this ride from what I can remember. I don't even know why we didn't. So a lot of the rides we didn't go to. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what this place was called, but I have to say this might have been the best, you know, my favorite part. I was really amazed at everything. Like really pretty. I think this section was my favorite though. I think this was like the fire, and I was like, wow. I was definitely blown away. I don't know what this section was, but just everything I really liked. And then guys, look at this. Wow. And yes, I had to take a video of this because how stunning does this look? So pretty. I don't know what time this was, but I did end up taking videos and stuff in, obviously, of our rooms at the end of the day. So this was at like night time. This was my mum's, you know. The breakfast at the hotel was, oh my god, are you kidding me? This was my plate, guys. I had to fill my plate up. The breakfast was a 10. I did thought I'll take videos and stuff of the hotel room so you can see. And guys, this was literally my bed. Like, are you kidding me? How the hell am I supposed to sleep on that? I know everything looked a mess. I thought I would take a video of the toilets as well. Hey guys, that's me. I did like the toilets. I did think it was really pretty. After that, we did go to Westfield shopping centre, I think it was. So big. And then we did decide to go here and to try the food out. It was okay, to be honest. After this, we did get some of these. Mine had melted, so don't even ask. And then at the end of the trip, we were so tired. We were so knackered. I could not wait to get home. You don't understand. Can you guys believe it? I actually didn't even film an intro. Like, I didn't film a proper intro. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed something, but did you notice that I actually didn't film my intro how I normally film it? Like at the starting, and I'm like, hey guys, or whatever. I don't know, it's just, you know what it is, I was just so annoyed just how the trip went. Like, don't get me wrong, the restaurant that we went to, I loved the restaurant, the food, like, are you kidding me? The interior, just how it looked from the inside. It was a bit hard to film because it's like I was just trying to make sure people don't come in to the video. But yeah, I did love the restaurant. The shopping part, I don't even know why that was needed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved how there was a lot of like just different shops, and I did like some of the stores. It was a lot more like wedding, you know, like if you're looking for like wedding type of wear. That was really interesting. But the restaurant, I loved the restaurant. The food, it was just so nice as well, eating as a family and that. The hotel was really nice, but the bedroom, don't know what that was all about. Worst experience as well. I've stayed at like regular places and I've still, it's been a good experience sleeping and stuff, but it's like this bed, I don't even know how I slept that night, but I did not sleep. It was just not comfortable at all. There was a lot of waiting as well we had to do when it came to our rooms and stuff. It's so unorganized with everything. This is not how a trip is supposed to be. Like, we've got to enjoy our moment. I don't know, it's just ridiculous. I also feel like the woman was not that strict enough. If she would have been firm and strict, the people would have been on time. The vibes on the coach was okay though. Did have their own music and stuff on. Obviously not my kind of music. I had my own music on. But it was not bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was nice. It was nice as well seeing London City and stuff, going around. Oh my god, at night it's freezing though. It's so cold at night. Don't be out at night. It's so cold. You've got to be careful as well when you're out in London. You know, the people there are very different. They're very loud. Winter Wonderland would have been very, very good. But I think when it came to Winter Wonderland, that really annoyed us so badly. We didn't even get the chance to go on the roller coaster. So we didn't even get the chance to go on the roller coaster, which really ticked us off. As soon as we were gonna go on the roller coaster, guess what happens? It's closed. We had to go because it literally was gonna close. You know, it's just ridiculous. I felt like the people that were working there were a bit rude. They didn't seem quite friendly. The first ride that we went on, the two men, they actually were friendly. They were nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let me guys tell you something about me, right? When it came to me going on the rides, I didn't have my half niqab on. So I took my half niqab off because I knew that when I'm on these rides, I don't want it to blow off. If it blows off, I'm not gonna have another pair. Do you get it? Now, when it comes to the half niqab, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really bothered if somebody sees my face if I'm out, because obviously it's not furs, right? So it doesn't really matter if someone sees my face. First ride, the people were nice. We did go on a few rides, we didn't go on loads. Yeah. When you do, the thing is, if you do plan to go to Winter Wonderland, you've got to make sure you go on time. Make sure you go on time, and the best thing to do is go on the rides first, then go and check out the food stalls. There was so many food, there was so many of the stalls we wanted to try out. There was this Mexican stall that I really wanted to try out, because if you know me, I love tacos and that. I love tacos. There was this other stall I wanted to try out where they were selling steak. I really wanted to try that out. Very disappointing. I think there was a dessert one as well that we wanted to try out. We were not able to do that. If you guys have seen some of the videos that are on TikTok, people reviewing Winter Wonderland, you will see the food stalls are like really, really good. And people have said, oh, this is really nice, that's really nice. So it's a bit sad that we got to miss out on everything. I think the only thing my brother had bought was hot chocolate. And apparently he was like, oh, it was really nice. Me, obviously, I didn't want it. I had a very, very bad headache. So I remember when we got in, I just needed to take a tablet, because I know if I don't take a tablet, I'm going to throw up. So I think that was the first thing I did. I took a tablet. There was one ride, guys, we went on, and it was so freaking cool. It was so cool. And when we got off the ride, I was like, why did I not just film it? It would have been so nice. It was so nice from the inside. We were sat with these two girls. It was so cute. Bless them. They were so young and they were just so cute. Oh my God. And me, like a freaking weirdo, I'm sat in the middle and screaming away like a big baby. So yeah, that ride was really, really cool. There was this other ride that we went on, and we were not expecting this to be fast. If you see a lot of people, and you would have seen this review on this ride, everyone is talking about it on TikTok. The thing is, you sit on it first, right? And you expect it to be going slow. You're like, this ride is just not scary. First you're like, why are people saying that this ride is so scary? And then next minute, you know, freaking hell, it just goes so fast, and it just goes round so fast, and it's like it's moving about like that as well. Oh my God, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was gonna faint. Guys, I'm such a baby when I'm on rides, I'm not gonna lie. But that ride honestly was the best. It was so freaking scary. I was screaming for my life. I'm like this. I scream so much when it comes to rides. But God, I just still can't believe it that we missed out on the roller coaster, because we paid for 2 rides before the trip. Just 2 of them we paid before. Like now, and I'm just thinking about it, I just think it would have been good if we went on the roller coaster first. Oh wait, guys, there was something else I actually did eat. It was like these chips or something. It was all right. It was okay. There was one ride actually that we went on, and I didn't actually like it. I didn't like the experience. I felt like the guy was very, very rude, and it just made me feel very uncomfortable. And then the funny thing at the end was we couldn't get out. We were the last on the ride because we were not able to get the bell up, and my hands were freezing cold. And then the guy was like, "What are you guys doing? Like, to take it up?" I'm like, "My hands are cold, please." We literally were the last ones on the ride because we literally just couldn't take it off. He was like, "Come on guys, you know, my hands are very cold as well." But yeah, other than that, I just didn't like the other guy that was working, you know, the guy that with the ticket and the money and stuff. I didn't like him. I felt like he was bullying me as well a little bit, so I didn't like that. Like, what? I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do if I scream a lot on rides? I can't do anything about that. I'm a woman. Please leave me alone, okay? But other than that, that was our experience. Oh, there's something else I need to say. The bus driver liked me, guys. Don't ask. Happens to me all the time, I swear down. It's so annoying. Sometimes I just sit back and I'm like, is it me or something? That was a bit funny. But other than that, yeah, I would not do something like this again. It's just best to just go with your friends, honestly. Go with your friends. Don't go on like a coach trip. It just ruins everything, man. Shopping centre was cool. We went to the shopping centre, this big one. That was cool. Sorry guys, I literally like have been speaking for so long, but I didn't like really proper film myself on this trip. But yeah, basically that was how the experience was. That was everything that we did. I did go with my family, so even if I did try to take certain videos, it would have been a bit difficult because it was me, my mum, my brother, my sister, and then she brought her son with her. He's very young. So yeah, that was our experience. I don't know what you thought about the video. If you did like it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you press notification bell so you're always notified, and stay tuned for the next video. Yeah, next video, and stay tuned for the rest of my videos. And if you do decide to book a trip like this, oh god, just don't do it. Like, I don't know, just be careful before you book it. Make sure you have a look at the reviews. Actually have a look at the reviews and then decide if you want a good experience. If you feel like you don't want your money to be wasted, you want to experience everything and not to miss out on anything, then decide properly and then book it. And I think that's all I have to say. And you'll see me in the next video, guys. So bye and take care.